What's up, guys? I'm Landon.
And I'm Chase.
And today we are going to be giving you everything that you need to know about the upcoming Clot Air Jordan 14 Terracotta and how to cop. All right, so first, thanks for stopping by to check us out. Now let's go ahead and start off with some of the basic info on the sneaker release before we move on. So the Clot Air Jordan 14 Terracotta is set to release this Thursday on February 11th with a retail price of $200. So with this being a collab, that is where the $10 increase is going to come from the typical $190 retail price for most Air Jordan 14 models. And expect these to release at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern Time on the Sneakers app. But we'll hit on that more for sites and releasing on the shoes in a second, so let's just go ahead and move on. All right, so before we hit on the places and the sites that are dropping these and how to cop, let's go ahead and take a look at the overall design and why you should definitely be going for these shoes. So taking a look at the color scheme, some of the colors at play include sepia stone and desert sand, and these are actually pretty cool because they are inspired by the Terracotta warriors statues in China, and this shoe itself draws inspiration from the heavy duty warriors armor. So I thought that was a pretty cool piece of information that I found regarding these shoes. But now I'll go ahead and turn it over to Chase so he can let you know where these are dropping and your best bet to secure a pair.
Thanks, Landon. All right, so now I'm going to tell you where these clots are dropping, the rumored stock numbers, and my resale prediction. Starting off with the sites, there isn't actually many sites that are dropping these. It's looking like these Jordans are dropping at Foot Locker, but not online. These are only going to be at their Jumpman stores. And also, they're going to be dropping on Nike Sneakers app at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, for sneakers, remember to go on the app before the drop and click the Notify Me button on the app so Nike can send you a reminder before the drop. Before giving my resale predictions, let's look at the average sale prices of some third-party marketplaces like StockX, GOAT, and Flight Club. Now, as a disclaimer, these prices are a little bit higher because they're currently unreleased, but for StockX, they're looking at an average selling price of $395. GOAT's nearly $100 higher at $492, and Flight Club's at $490. Moving on to the stock numbers, it's going to be a pretty limited release. So rumor has it Sneakers is expected to only have less than 30,000 available pairs alone. For the size distribution, most releases are going to be following the same pattern, but I thought it would be cool and good for you guys to see actually how limited each size will be. So there's that graph for that. So looking at my prediction, the price is going to drop a little after the original date as people get their pairs in. But even with the dip, I don't see these Jordans dipping below $350. With all that being said, you should be expected to get a net profit of $100, and depending on the size and where you sell.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for episode 5 of how to cop the Clot Air Jordan 14 Terracotta. Thank you guys for stopping by to check us out. And for more sneaker news, available shoes for sale, and just anything that we do, go ahead and click the link in our bio and check that out.
Also, feel free to comment, interact below to let us know what shoe you want to hear about next. But until next episode, peace.